Hi everyone, it's John Brassard, Member of Parliament for Barrie-Innisfil. The session here on Parliament Hill ended yesterday, so I thought I'd give a quick review of what we saw this session of Parliament. Of course, debt and deficits continue to mount. The government will have about $18.9 billion in deficits this year alone, and this in spite of the Prime Minister's promise in the last election to balance the budget by 2019. And we won't see balanced budgets now until 2045 because the government just keeps spending. They haven't got a revenue problem, they've got a spending problem. And of course, if the only thing that you'll remember out of this session is the legalization of marijuana, I'll remind you that there were lots of other things that happened this session. Of course, the India trip happened, a scandal of epic proportions. We found out yesterday that that trip cost $1.5 million. And of course, just absolutely Canada was made foolish on the international stage as it relates to our bilateral relations with India. And other scandals as well. We've seen spending scandals. We've seen ethics scandals happen. It's just been one scandal after another. And of course, the carbon tax cover-up is really one of the big things that we've been pushing. This government, the Liberal government and Justin Trudeau, knows how much the carbon tax is going to cost your family, but they refuse to tell you. And the reason why they're refusing to tell you is because they know you're not going to like the answer. It's going to cost you, by information that we've received so far, about 11 cents more a liter to fill up, and it's going to cost an extra $200 just to heat your home. In total, the Canadian Taxpayers Federation says that it could cost about $2,500 a year. So think about this if you're a union worker or a senior on a fixed income, the challenges that come with coming up with an additional $2,500 a year in income just to pay for the carbon tax, let alone the fact that the Liberals and Justin Trudeau plan to collect GST on top of the carbon tax. So that's a tax on top of a tax. And so the session's ended. I'm heading back to Barrie-Innisfil. We've got a very busy summer planned. Of course, Canada Day is coming up. I'm going to be at all kinds of events, and my plan, as I do every summer, is to door knock and to come to communities like Alcona, like Cookstown, in South Barrie, to knock on your door to find out the issues that are important to you. And no doubt, I'm going to hear about the fact that Justin Trudeau and the Liberals bought a pipeline, the Kinder Morgan pipeline, which was just ridiculous. They've chased out billions and billions of dollars, almost $100 billion of investment out of this country, and there was no need for us to purchase that pipeline. So that's it from now from Parliament Hill. I really appreciate the support that I've received over this session, your emails, your letters, the phone calls. It's a great honor and a great privilege to be able to represent you, the residents and businesses of Barrie-Innisfil, in our symbol of democracy behind us, the Parliament of Canada. Have a great summer, and I'm sure that I'll be running into many of you throughout Barrie-Innisfil this summer.